Question one, can you describe Springfest to me as if I don't know anything about it?
Yeah. So Springfest is basically the end of year concert celebration that Zen puts on every year, and it's just meant to be this big blowout, massive event that a lot of time and funds go into, just for the students.
Cool. And can you describe some of the artists who came this year and their various styles and such?
Yeah. So we had Joey Badass come, and then we had Kyle, who his most famous song he has featured with Lil Yachty, who came earlier this year for a concert. And then we also had Yodi Mac. And Yodi Mac came, and then we had two student groups that are bands that opened as well. And like it was really cool because the opening band is like these like huge musical instruments, like or they have like a lot of people. They have a bunch of various instruments, so like they have like trumpet and they have trombone, all the stuff, saxophone. So it's just a very different style from the rappers that headlined.
Cool. And can you describe the history of Springfest at the school? Like how
Yes.
long it's been going for, how it's changed over the years?
So I don't know off the top of my head how long it's been going for, but I think it was part of the founding, like it was a committee back in the day when we first broke off from ASWC when Zed did. And in the past, I know it was kind of more carnival-esque and like not as big or like as popular of a headliner, but there was still a concert aspect to it. And then it moved to just like one main headliner, and that was normally held in Beasley. And so it was just like one artist in Beasley, and last year and this year were kind of our test runs and like the start of the outdoor festival again, but more like musical festival instead of like a carnival. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does student entertainment set up Springfest exactly? Like how do you get the artist's attention and things like that?
Oh yeah, so just like any other planning, we will reach out to like artists or agents and like see if they're available, see if they're in our price range, and then once we have a person that like fits our date, then we'll start hiring the people for the stage, the security, all that stuff, and then whatever they need manual labor for or help with, all of Seb will help on that.
Cool. So it seems like people getting in fights is like a pretty common at Springfest. Like, is there anything that student entertainment does for like security, or is that
Yeah.
more the Pullman Police Department?
Well, I don't know, like during like with the festival ones that are like outside now, we've done a lot of like collaboration with fire marshals and like the Pullman Police and like the WSU Police, just so everyone is aware and everyone's on board, and like they'll always be there. And then we always hire staff pro who helps with like the line control and like the re-entry and like manning the barriers. So we have personnel there that like takes away the responsibility from the students for breaking the fights, because like we don't want to put ourselves in danger, have like our volunteers in danger, so we hire the professionals to take care of it.
Sorry, you can walk by. What's your favorite part about working on Springfest?
Oh gosh, I love it because it's like it's really chaotic, and there's like just a lot of moving parts to it, and it's just like really fun to kind of, I don't know, it's fun to just observe it all kind of fall into place, and like all the different moving parts working together, and like knowing that you helped contribute to that, and then just like watching everyone enjoy it, enjoy the masterpiece. So yeah.
Would you say that Springfest is like important to the school in terms of like bringing people together or anything like that?
I would say yeah, just because it's become a staple tradition. Like I remember when I was in high school, one of my friends, her older sister went here, and it was when Mac Miller was here. They're like, oh, let's go to Mac Miller, and I was like, go all the way to Pullman for a concert. And so like, I think it just has a reach that's beyond the students, which I think is really cool, because like a lot of people are familiar with the event. Oh yeah.
All right. I think that's all. Thanks a lot.